I don't know the exact, but I know.
Checking the screen, see, I'm trying to think about it, to face the people a little. Is it okay?
No, I need you to inside. No, I need you Oh yeah, you still are.
Jerry? We put it against here. We're using it to just show where the people are for now.
Oh.
Because now you're.
I didn't realize that. Thank you for giving me the heads up.
Because I could see all the hands playing and the way.
Oh dear.
Here, event scheduled in London. Is the microphone live? Okay. Francis Wood. Hello, Margaret. We just wanted to say hi from Washington, D.C. I hope you all in the UK are enjoying this as much as we are. We got better weather than you, but still. I think that this is why he's doing it. He's doing it to test. This is his way of testing worldwide whether it flies. Okay. Can he see us?
I can get you some.
Thank you. Okay, let's stand aside.
Yeah. Well, actually,
So can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Which way?
3 to 4 minutes from now, Francis time. Is that right? Is this
So we should get ready. I remember you last week. I even joined Global High.
And they're like, what is that? I was like, good thing you asked. You know, so then we started talking about this. I'm like, oh my gosh. It was just so funny. We were just driving and what is that building? Yes, it
Oh, that's like right. That's like right. Okay. All right. It's a pleasure. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh my God. Yes, sorry.
Who's coming to the podium?
Yeah.
Actually goes this way. The other way.
So it's Josh there.
Josh is here. He's waiting for you at the front.
Okay. Can you tell me what it says? Dr. Robinson.
One second. I'll go quickly.
Yeah, like the side. Yes? Okay, I gotta go to the other side. Flip. Just take the microphone.
Yeah, don't move. Don't. Yeah. Let's do it. Just stand right there. It's just fine.
On camera. All right.
What we should do is let's turn it around again. Because you're not going to speak now. Well, I suppose we should capture the ambience a little bit. We should capture him when he's on. So let's move back a little bit, and then we'll walk and we just follow him and then we. Okay.
test. Let me just test something here. Yeah, I just want to test something. Well, he wants me to.
Like now, so if you put against this wall, you can see what's going on.
Yeah, well. What people will know is we're not going to use the cars. If we use this, the sound will come to the screen. Exactly. Great. Thank you.
You got the memo?
It's in my office. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you. I'm Hazel Edwards. I'm the chair of the Department of Architecture, and we're streaming. Hello, everybody. Hello. In Ghana. Oh, and there's feedback. It's going to throw me a little bit. I'm really excited to have David Adjaye here today with us, and I'm so glad that all of you could join us. It's amazing to see so many different faces, some of my classmates from 30 years ago. Excuse me, I get emotional. My students, my former colleagues on the city planning side. So it's fantastic to have everyone here together, honored guests. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mackey Building. About 3 months ago, or two and a half months ago, when I assumed this position, I said to some students, I want to activate the lobby like it used to be activated when I was a student here. So I think today we've activated it. I'm really excited about that. So before I go, and I'm just going to say some brief remarks. I want to thank Victor DeGenio, and I don't see him, and Joe Adjaye, because over a year ago, they started putting the balls in motion to make this day possible, to bring David here. Howard has always celebrated excellence, and it's an honor to have such a highly recognized architect and the lead designer of the National Museum of African American History and Culture here on our campus, and more importantly here within the School of Architecture, where we are cultivating the next generation. So I appreciate that you're here. We have kind of a time thing. We're going to make a presentation. I would like Joe and Professor DeGenio to give the remarks of why we're here today, but then we've got to run up to the administration building so that President Frederick and the board can greet Mr. Adjaye, because the board is here for and they're having meetings today, so that we can make this all happen. We're going to take you up, and then we'll be right back, and we'll have a short ceremony. So Victor and Professor DeGenio and David, would you come? Joe, would you come and give the remarks of why we're here today?
Where's Victor?
Well, you get started.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Greetings from Accra. I just arrived a couple of days ago just to celebrate with David. It's good to see some of our Accra folk in here. Chief Indu Mandelia, thanks for being here. I don't want to say very much. We all know who David is. We all know why we're doing this. But I just want to talk about David in respect to young students of the next generation. When we were growing up, studying architecture in the 80s, there was no African hero. And now I travel across the continent, and all the students, they are really inspired by this generation of storytellers like David, like Francis Carey, and on and on and on. It's amazing that in our lifetime, we have international thinkers and architects that we can all be very proud of. So to the young students, take advantage of this great moment and really engage with different aspects of life. You know, architecture to me is life. It's not about edifice alone. And so people like David have proven that they have elevated the discourse from mere buildings to the narratives of their context. And David represents the diaspora like no other. And to me, it's very important that this notion of diaspora should be a 21st century endeavor by all of us. Africa without its diaspora and vice versa is not in my mind. So thank you, David, for really bridging and bringing us together in a very special way. It's not about this building alone, but all the things we've done over the last 20 years. And I think there's much more to come. I run a very small organization, but it's a big idea of connecting professionals, students, and so we call Arche Africa. And David has really graced us often and supported us. And I want to use this opportunity to say that Howard University should really become the bedrock of this, of connecting students here in the States with the Caribbean and of course with Africa. So next year, Victor will talk about this a bit further. We want to do a charrette where we bring all students who want to come to Accra, and we can share what the continent is about, what the contemporary continent is about, with people like David and other tutors, to really say that our time has come. We have to have that kind of confidence now to say that we can do. So thanks for Howard for hosting this, and I'm thrilled to be a small part of making this happen. Thank you very much, David. Thank you to the faculty.
My name is Victor Diaspora, and what I'm going to do is a short period to give you the context of the celebration. In 1964, Victor Adjaye graduated from Howard, and Mr. Mackey sent him to Latin America to study housing. The idea there was to connect Africa with the US. Once he went to Ghana, we had just achieved independence. So Kwame Nkrumah, the visionary, needed somebody to articulate his vision, and that became Victor. The connection between Victor and Max is that Max's uncle knew Nkrumah. So when Max, I hope everybody knows Max Bond. He's one of the members of the team. Okay. They were connected. So under Victor's tutelage, he was given his first assignment in Africa. And that was Bogatanga Library in northern Ghana. Subsequent assignment included a flat tile house. So you're talking about the bond, and I think Joe talked about the diaspora, and that was the basis for this relationship. Because Nkrumah talked about bringing people from all over the world to become the basis for nation building. So if you see Tama Newtown and all of the projects that went on, it came out of this relationship between the diaspora and members of the African American community and the Ghanaian community. In the 50th anniversary of the Ghana Institute of Architects, and that's here, the mantle was given to David. There was connection. We see two photographs, Adjaye and Victor. Victor's daughter is here. Can she just step off for a second so that we can recognize her and know? What Victor has, what David has achieved and what he represents now is above color, race, ethnicity, and all. David has proven that with his talent, his craftsmanship, he can respond to any issue. And for you young people, the sky's the limit. And David has proven that. So take advantage of his presence here today. And you can always tell your grandchildren that you met David. And David inspired you, especially when you relate that to the museum that is going to be open this weekend. So David, thanks a lot. By giving the dean, I think just gave him the medal, where he was inducted into the alumni of the School of Architecture and Design. That medal spells out a responsibility that you're going out here to be an activist for change, a catalyst for change. That is the mission that that medal symbolizes. And as I said, the trailblazer that we are celebrating today, David has proven all of that. And he's a trailblazer. And thanks for the time. You had to juggle all kinds of stuff for us to just get into his schedule. So we're so happy that we're able to get here. Please give David one more applause for making us for proving that when it comes to the profession and nation building, the craft, we're second to none. Thank you.
Thank you, Howard University. It's really for me very humbling and an honor to be in front of you because I mean, as Joe was mentioning, it's great to be here at this day because it's the stories that he talks about are the stories that my generation complained about, not being able to find the characters that were on the world stage that we wanted to kind of work with, look to. But it's not to say that, you know, to get to the stage, what you need to do is to really recognize that you come on top of the shoulders of incredible people who sort of laid the ground. So you sort of think that when you're looking up, you can't see anything, but what you forget is that when you look down, there's a lot of people supporting you to go up. And Howard University is one of those places, because without this place, professionals would not be able to grow, to have space in a very difficult world where it's incredibly difficult to get work, to be able to exist so that other generations can feel inspired. So I couldn't tell you how I was, when I heard that you wanted to receive me, I was so touched, because I'm being kind of moved around everywhere, but this means a lot to me. So I'm so happy to be here. Thank you. It's been an incredible journey building this building with an incredible team, and it takes teams in all its forms to do the work that we do. But I kind of hope that the opening of this building is being celebrated. It looks like it's being celebrated globally, which is a bit overcome by that emotion. But we should all celebrate it because it's about all of us. And it shows, I hope that it shows that, I'm
not talking.
I can shut up.
Happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
I'm 9.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
And as part of your gifts, the Mackey Medal. So talking about celebrating history here, the Howard Mackey Medal. Mr. Robinson, you want to?
Harry, let's see.
So David, we give this to all of our graduates. We started in 1985. My mother came and said, "This is so hard, they ought to get a medal." So we did a medal for them. Howard Mackey came in 1923 out of Penn and stayed until 70. And he was really the godfather of this program that we have here.
And then we also want to give you a copy of The Long Walk, The Placemaking Legacy of Howard University, which is the book that Mr. Robinson and I co-authored in 1996, which documents 127 years of the university's development. And so this is the gift of the university. It's our special gift to you, and it shows the campus from a physical perspective, from the built environment. So it's our honor.
Yes, I think
All right. So enjoy those refreshments. We'll be right back.
Where's the gang music? Thank you, sir.
We'll be right back. Just gonna go leave. Thank you. You're inside AEC.
Oh, yes, you're right. You're right. So where is that?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I mean, yeah, of course. It's all around together. What airport?
Totally. It's the same to me that there's no real way I'm always trying to get to.
It's convoluted.
Yeah, it's like,
It's like going on a
oh, you did?
There's a lot of us out here that are supported, right? You know why?
Yeah, we did. Which I think you and I might have seen on the slide. Yeah, yeah. We have about, what, 15 to 15 films in our gallery. That many?
Coach, we don't just go out and do a show. I'll be right back. Museums are relying more and more on it. We think we can help you. Because we're people. So we're the storytelling aspect. So I'm not about to say I'm not bad, you know.
Thanks for that. The guys literally, I don't know, my brother has a wife shop. He wants to be in the military. That's right.
Yeah, that was actually my friend.
I got your book. What were you? Let it all hang out.
James. So maybe it's published a book on it. By the way, you know who wants to help you in terms of storytelling, in terms of telling stories. And people give your mind to bear on this whole mind. You know I'm like, right, you make me do that. We'd like to develop a relationship to talk about filmmaking, narrative, and installations, and actually exchange some ideas. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I've got any cards because I'm not very organised. But I've always got. How about this machine? If you actually want people who work for you, you can take the time to take it. Oh, card as well. David's an old friend of mine. I didn't know this was happening. I keep talking about my day. After he told me. That's what I did. Celebrate this success. So remember, I'm Sam. So how do you know you're not even tomorrow to say hi?
Give me like a couple of weeks and then back in October. There'll be a whirlwind. Very.
Artists in South Carolina save money to music. Honestly, I gave them money like Saturday. There's music that is good about giving to people. So in the carnival aspect, you see
Super exciting. Yes, because you have your regular conversation.
It is. It's a lot of